Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for joining us here for Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm Ben, Chloe, Larry, you know all three of us. Sorry about yesterday. We had some technical issues yesterday, so we could not bring you our streaming little web chat here like we usually do.
It's good to be back, though.
We're good to be back. We're glad to be back. So this morning we're talking about the perfect morning routine. Scientist says he's come up with it, and we're going to get to the details coming up in just a few minutes. But I'm going to ask you guys, what is your favorite part of your morning routine?
Well,
besides the alarm, I will assume that is not your favorite part.
My normal morning routine,
Yes.
when I'm not filling in on this shift. Best part, 6:30 Pilates class. Gotta go. It's tough, but if I don't go, my day is worse. I know that now.
You know what? I remember those days before this shift many, many years ago. And I would say working out in the morning was always, you never wanted to do it, but you always felt so good after doing it. And then, like, having that done, the rest of the day went well.
I can't work out in the morning. Never have been.
Never.
Of course, I'm always here.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You are.
What was the question again?
Your favorite part. The favorite part of your morning routine.
Oh, gosh. Finally getting into work.
Right.
I mean, I really don't. It's such, because my alarm clock goes up at 1:30.
Yeah.
It's just it's not the most pleasant part of the day. If I can make it to the shower and, and dressed in the car
Totally.
and here. I actually think getting here to the station and being comfortable sitting down, and then I have breakfast when I get here to the station.
Yeah.
I eat breakfast here.
I think I always enjoy my morning shower, even though it's not very long, but it definitely wakes me up. I don't know how people don't take showers.
You got to have that.
Because it wakes me up. So I would say
Bunch
that.
of dirty people.
Otherwise, to your point, our morning is so frenetic because it starts so early that it's just.
It's not really morning. It's
you
kinda
stumble
night.
out of bed and pour a cup of ambition and, oh no, that's a Dolly Parton song.
Sing it.
No, it's just such a blur. It's not very enjoyable. So let us know. Already folks chiming in. Melissa says coffee is her favorite part. Joy says walking the dog. I get that. On another shift, I would enjoy walking the dog in the morning.
That's part of mine, too.
And I asked folks at home what was their favorite part, folks on Twitter. And I broke it down: breakfast, exercise, shower, or catching up on the news. And it's rare that we have a tie on our Twitter polls, but we had a tie: shower and catching up on the news.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love to hear that.
I know. Hopefully we're a part of your morning routine, and hopefully you enjoy that. Breakfast and exercise, though, people's least favorite. So maybe you're...
Enough time.
I'm terrible. I can do, like later in the day, but in the morning, I just can't do it. I can get up and get going, but exercise, I guess I'm just basically lazy is what it is.
There's a word for it. Yeah, just lazy.
I think being on this shift is what forced me to become a morning workout person, because I was, after doing this shift for a little bit, I was waking up earlier, so I was like, I might as well just get it over with, because at the end of the day,
you don't want to do it today. Yeah. So the details on this study that we referenced at the beginning, UK scientists found that 6:44 is the best time to wake up. And granted, folks, this is all very individual. But I guess generally speaking, 6:44 is the best time to wake up. 10 minutes in the shower, and then 20 minutes on actual breakfast. And then they say in all between that and a few other things, your morning routine should be about 37 minutes long.
That feels short.
Again, I feel like that's so individual. I mean, if you have a dog, if you don't have a dog, if you take a shower, if you don't take a shower. So anyway.
People have kids. That's a whole different thing.
People have kids.
37 minutes is not cutting it for kids.
Tanya says her favorite part of the morning, prayer, coffee, and a cigarette. It's quite a trio then, Tanya. I mean, prayer, coffee, and a cigarette. I don't think anybody else will come up with that combination of
Is it in that order?
In that order. I know. Wow.
Hey, whatever works.
Whatever works. I feel like your morning routine is so personal. It's just it's just whatever you want it to be. And
Can you imagine having a camera on yourself as you're getting ready? Waking up.
I know.
Oh,
right. It's
terrible.
just. It's never pretty.
Why are we talking about the worst part of the morning? When the alarm clock goes off, the one I have, one day I'm going to take that thing and just smash it against the wall.
know,
Do you have a real alarm clock?
Yeah, I do.
Not the phone? Yeah. Is it across? Do you have to get up to turn it off?
It is the most obnoxious, loud. It scares you, but it wakes you up. I mean, you can't sleep to this alarm clock. It must be like 120 dB. It's like having Led Zeppelin next to your left ear.
That's scary.
That does sound horrible.
Right.
I just use my phone. I used to when I started on the shift. I had an alarm clock on the other side of the room
so
that would force me. But now that, like, you know, I'm married and there's someone else in the room,
Yeah.
I try to I try to be as discreet as possible, and I don't, you know, hit the snooze a bunch of times because I realize that that could be annoying.
Yeah. I actually think that helps me too. I don't want all of my alarms to go off because I feel bad, so I just get up right away.
Totally. Do you ever? This happens to me sometimes, because I set up multiple alarms, you know, and so I wake up and I turn off that first one. And then, you know, get in the shower, and I forget to turn off the other ones.
Oh.
So it's like 3:15 in the morning. I'm in the shower, and my alarm goes off, and I know my husband is in the other room trying to sleep. And I'm like, no, I get out of the shower, dripping wet, water running, and like try to fumble for my phone and get it off, and I always feel horrible because I'm like, oh gosh, I meant to do that.
It's when you're trying to be super quiet that you're always extra loud.
It never works out.
Like I drop everything by accident.
It never works out. Carol. Snuggling with my grandkids, seeing those great big smiles. Well, that sounds like
a lovely start.
Oh, a lovely start to the morning. All right, folks, continue to weigh in. Let us know, what is your favorite part of your morning routine? Maybe it is wake up Charlotte ago.
Please.
That's not a wrong answer. We accept that as an answer. And then we'll see you back here bright and early for another edition tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.
Have a good one.